Who's
Not
this?
so fast, folks. Quicksilver wit and thoughts so fleet.
Just as I anticipated, characters from a bygone tale among the living. Your wisdom cannot aid them.
I've come to shed some mystical wisdom, my guiding light.
But I'm afraid your light might pale in comparison to the brilliance of what's coming up.
Wit sharp as a needle, thought swift as a breeze. Get ready for some serious brain power. Sharp wit, quick thinking, and graceful navigation through challenges, even amidst defeat. Behold, the quiz event awaits, where minds shall clash and brilliance shines. So gather your teams, your sharpest wit, for a battle of intellects.
Spare us your wisdom, Dr. Strange.
Fine, fine. Just remember, wit is your weapon, and intelligence your shield.
And sarcasm is our armor. Now, if you don't mind, go.
Well, what was he speaking of?
Chrissy, this event is an absolute highlight. Nothing beats brain games for fun. And let's not forget the three hosts. Absolutely hardworking and brilliant.
Very sus. Why are you suddenly praising this event?
Don't tell anyone, but he paid me in butterbeer to hype it up.
What's with the music?
My grandchildren.
More of you. Badfoot, I can't believe you took his bait. Traitor.
Okay, fine. You want the truth? That intro was very nerdy.
At least we have our own t-shirts, unlike the other events.
Doing this alone, huh? Let's bring another nerd on stage so we can troll you two together.
At least I can run the show unlike you three. Huh.
Cool. But at the end of the day, all of it is a nerdy quiz show about reading facts and memorizing them.
Question and answer, not really.
That's right. In this event, it's not just about knowing facts and memorizing them. It's about how you think on your feet and how you outsmart your opponents.
And let's not forget the hilarious twists and turns we throw into each round. It's gonna be a roller coaster of wit and humor.
And remember, guys, there are no wrong answers. Just opportunities for clever comebacks and witty retorts.
Just facts and spitting them out.
Respectfully, get off the stage.
Woo! Welcome to the nerdy quiz show run by Loyalites.
Hello, let us run the show.
I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, and the way that you dress. Honestly, I'm allergic to both of you.
Hachu!
Goodbye.
We aren't here to ask you questions like who India's new president is.
Nor are we here to ask you what a hyperbolic paraboloid is.
We are here to ask you questions that you forgot to inquire. We are the hosts of Enquesta 2024! After a nail-biting preliminary round that rivaled a game of musical chairs, we have our top 6 teams.
Let's invite those teams onto the stage.
Making their way into the finals for the very first time, we have Saraswati Vidyalaya, Surya Narayanan and Nivedita Sridevi Kumar. Team B,
your way to the stage. They may be small in number, but they can pack a punch. Let's welcome the dark horses of this year's Enquesta. Let's invite Jacob T. and Arjun Deva from Trivandrum International School. You guys are teamy in the finals.
Up next, we have a team that has come close on numerous occasions, but is yet to go all the way. Any guesses? Put your hands together. Let's welcome Sarvodaya Vidyalaya ISC, Sean Joss and Malavika M. Surya, Team D.
Up next, we had the team who had the last year's winners on their toes in this year's Enquesta finals, Enquesta prelims. Any guesses who they are? Any guesses, guys? You're right. It's Joshua George and Adit Station from St. Thomas Central School, and you guys will be Team A in this year's Enquesta finals.
Making their way into the finals for the third time in a row, we have the last year's defending champion, Lekol Champaka Silver Rocks, Badrinath and Aditya Shivaramakrishnan, Team F.
Topping the prelims by edging out last year's winners by a whisker, we have Manas Dev and Jitidya from Christ Naga ICSE School, and you will be Team C.
Let's go over to our promo. As we are done introducing the teams, let's go over to the general rules.
This quiz has 4 rounds, and there will be an elimination at the end of round 2.
Do not shout out the answers. Shouting out the answers will lead to a penalty.
Read the rules of each round very carefully.
The quizmaster's decisions are final. Do not question the quizmaster.
Perceive what others overlook and strive to be the champion.
Good luck and may the Vidya survive. Over to the promo.
Welcome to the first round of the day. Once upon a time.
Just like the beginning of every fairy tale, this round marks the beginning of this year's Enquesta.
In this round, each team will receive a direct question worth 10 points and without negatives.
If any of the other teams believe they know the answer, they can choose to pounce within 30 seconds after the question is read out.
On pouncing, the team will gain 20 points for a correct answer.
However, if the answer is wrong, the team will incur a penalty of minus 10 points.
The teams pouncing must write down their answers.
The 6 questions will go clockwise until someone answers.
This is a round where you can secure the top position on the leaderboard early on in the quiz very quickly and effectively.
It's 6 questions in line, 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go.
So on to the first question of this year's Enquesta finals. The Indian Express describes X as a place that once thrived on agriculture, but now moved on to industries due to modernization. X, when translated to English, literally means the Misty Mountain. In 2006, a person who hails from X saved his friend, whose memory has been refreshed in our minds recently by a popular media. So which place are we talking about?
It's a direct question to Team A. Any teams pouncing, please raise your hands.
Team F has pounced.
Team
Lekko
C has
Chempaka.
found.
Krisnagar has bounced. St. Thomas has also bounced. Any other teams bouncing?
Lekol Chempaka Silver Rocks. Gets it right. Monument is the right answer. Plus 20 to Team F.
And unfortunately, CNS has hit a negative and they incur a penalty of -10.
Team A, it's your question. You can. Over to the next question. Eustachius Benedictus D. Illinois was a skilled military strategist and commander who originally worked for the Dutch Navy. When the Kingdom of X defeated the Dutch, he switched sides and served as the commander-in-chief for 37 years. The inscriptions on his tomb at the D. Illinois fort can be seen in the image below. Identify the kingdom. Over to the image.
Krisnagar has bounced. Okay.
Over to the image. This is a picture of his tombstone. Identify the kingdom.
This
It's a
is
direct question to Team B. Any team sponsoring?
Krisnagar has bounced and they get it right. Plus 20 to Krisnagar and they win back the point that they lost in the first question of this year's Enquesta.
Lekol Chempaka Silver Rocks has also pounced. It's your answer. A pretty close guess, but not exactly what we were looking for. Yes, the kingdom. It's a direct question to Team B. You can say it into the mic. You have no negatives. Please give plus 10 points to Team A. There was a mistake from our part.
Madras. Madras.
This is your
Say it
direct
into the
question. You can give your answer.
Yeah, Madras.
Please say it in the mic.
Madras.
Pretty close, but not exactly what we were looking for. It's the kingdom of Travancore. Tamil was the official language of Travancore kingdom. Over to the next question.
Explain the connection among the following individuals. So over to the picture. So we have 6 individuals over here who are part of a very, very controversial list. So what list are we talking about?
It's a direct question to Team C. Any team sponsoring?
Krisnagar has bounced. St. Thomas has also bounced. Any other teams bouncing?
What's your answer?
Write down your answer.
Trivandrum International School has taken a guess. TFA School!
And they get it right. St. Thomas and Krisnagar give them both plus 20 points.
Trivandrum International School gets it right. The FC next.
So over to the next question.
X has a prominent banking industry because of its huge production of gold jewelry. X's name comes from the name of the deity in one of the most prominent temples in the city. Recently, the city X has been in the news as a particular flower had unexpectedly bloomed here. When someone finally took X from the public. Identify X.
So the flower we are referring to over here is not literal.
It's a direct question to Team D. Any team sponsoring?
Krisnagar has bounced. What's your answer? Any other teams bouncing?
Any team sponsoring? It's a direct question to Sarvodaya Vidyalaya IST. Any team sponsoring? Team A has bounced. Okay. Sarvodaya, what is your answer? There are no negatives. Take a wild guess. There are no negatives for you. What if you get it right?
Ayodhya.
Not close. The answer was Thrissur.
And Krisnagar and St. Thomas gets it right. Plus 20 to Team A and Team C.
Over to the next question.
A list has recently been circulating on the internet where netizens cite that the individuals shown below are lucky charms for a particular team. Find the missing person in the following series. Over to the image. So we have 4 famous personalities here, and the person corresponding to 2011 has been blanked out. Identify who we are referring to here.
It's a direct question to Trivandrum International School. Cheer for your school and then make them take a guess.
So
Trivandrum International School.
Saraswati Vidyalaya has decided to pounce. What's your answer?
Any other teams pouncing?
Lekol has also taken a pounce.
Lekol gets it right.
So
Plus
it is-
20 to Team F. Kreisnagar has also decided to pounce. What is your answer? They get it wrong. Minus 10 to Team C.
But Team A and Team B gets it right. Plus 20 to Team A and Team B.
Trivandrum International School, it's your direct question. What is your answer? You have no negatives. You can take a wild guess. Ben Shapiro. Unfortunately, the answer was Srishant. The myth is, whenever there is a Malayali in a World Cup team, they tend to win. Over to the next question. Richard Phillips Feynman was an American theoretical physicist and Nobel Prize winner. He was a keen popularizer of physics through his books and lectures and still remains one of the coolest physicists ever with his comical approach to physics and life. The following is an audio clip from an interview. He's talking about something which at one point most of us would have seen, albeit not directly. What is he talking about? Over to the audio clip. It's a direct question to Lekol. Any teams bouncing? Go over to the audio. We are extremely sorry for that technical error. The audio is not getting connected. So shall we go to one of the audience questions? Okay. This meme originated from a realistic render of the character by animator Nathan Shipley using AI. In this meme, the character is shown to be happy, later progressing to become more traumatized, distorted, and horrific. Identify the movie from which the character has been taken. Edward. Oh,
The Incredibles.
he raised his hands first.
The Incredibles.
That is right! Cheer for your school! Is it fixed? Okay. Shall we go over to the audio? It still isn't audible. Okay. We'll read out his dialogue. They gave out dark glasses that you could watch with. Dark glasses. 20 miles away, you couldn't see a damn thing through the dark glasses. So I figured the only thing that could really hurt my eyes is bright light and is ultraviolet light. I got behind a truck windshield because the ultraviolet can't go through glass, so that I would be safe and so I could see the damn thing. What do you think he's referring to? It's a direct question to Lekol. Any team sponsoring?
So Team
Okay.
A and Team B
Team
has
D has
pounced.
bounced.
Team C has also pounced. Write down your answers, please.
Sarvodaya Vidyalaya gets it wrong. Minus 10 to Team D. One second. Vidyalaya. Happy? Okay. Trivandrum International School has buzzed, atomic bomb. Any other team sponsoring? What is your answer?
Is it the Trinity nuclear test?
That is right. Team F and Team D gets it right.
But team A, B and C gets it wrong, so they incur a penalty of -10.
The answer was the Trinity test or the atomic bomb explosion. Audience, cheer for your school. Let's make some noise.
Is Lecco the only team on stage? What about the others? Cheer for your school, guys! More, louder! There is no energy. Only CNS and Lecco has cheered so far. The other teams cheer for your school.
Trends, you seem to be silent. Make some noise.
So, we'll have another audience question. So, any of the audience, if you know, raise your hands and one of the volunteers will come to you. A Hollywood film producer and actress married to an American pop singer has her roots from Kottayam district in Kerala. She was listed by Forbes as one of the world's 100 most powerful women. She was also the second woman to win the Miss World from India. Who is she? Here is Sarvodaya Central with a student from Sarvodaya
Priyanka
Central.
Chopra.
And that's right. They get a 5-star.
Shall we go to the scores before we go to the next round? Is that a yes? Make some noise. At first place, we have Team A with 60 points.
In the second place, we have Team Krisnagar with 50 points. In the third place, we have Trivandrum International School with 50 points. At the fourth place, we have Team B, that is the one with Saraswati Vidyalaya with 40 points. Guys, cheer for your school.
What did I just hear?
I think it's time to give the underdogs a chance. So for now, audience, I bid my adieu.
So, welcome to the next round. The
Underdogs
Underdogs Gambit.
Gambit.
Orbit rivals. Prove metal.
Secure triumph and rise against the odds. In this round, there will be 6 topics and 3 questions behind each.
Each of the 3 questions are worth 10, 20 and 30 points each.
The team that gets the lot chooses the topic and then one of the three questions.
The team which chooses the topic gets to answer with no negatives.
However, the other teams can buzz in and answer this with the risk of negatives.
And that negative points will be half of what the value of that question is.
Bid right, win big.
Bid wrong, lose half.
We had done the lot before, and the teams are seated with the lot number they got. Team A has got the lot number 1, and vice versa.
So before we start this round, teams, check your buzzers.
First, Team A. 1 second. Wait. Okay. Team A, try your buzzer. It's working. Let us reset, please. Okay, Team B is done. Wait. Team C. It works. Okay. Reset. Okay, Team D. It works. Team E, wait for the reset. Team E, it works. Wait for the reset. Do it. Team F gets. An American-Canadian actor come author who passed away was known for his dramatic performances in one coffee house and a courtroom. His last name is confused with that of an Australian cricketer. Who is he? Team, start raising your hands. Our volunteers will come to you. Repeat the question. An American-Canadian actor, come author, who passed away was known for his dramatic performances in both a coffee house and a courtroom. His last name is confused with that of an Australian cricketer. Who is he? He's really famous, and I'm pretty sure that everyone has seen his works at least once in your life. It's a free shot, nothing to regret about. Try your chances.
Is it Matthew Perry?
That is right. It is Matthew Perry.
So audience, shall we have one more audience question? So the question is, Chrysippus of Soli, unusual, the Chrysippus of Soli, Chrysippus of Soli was a Greek philosopher whose death is considered unusual. Many say that he died because he saw donkeys eating figs. Anyone, can you guess the answer? Chrysippus of Soli is a Greek philosopher whose death is considered unusual. Many say he died when he saw donkeys eating figs. Can anyone guess why? Why did he die? No one? No guesses? Anyone? What's your first reaction when you see a donkey eating figs? The death is unusual. The reason of death is unusual. Anyone? Raise your hands if you know the answer. There's
Did he try to ride the donkey and it pushed him off and he died with a kick?
I'm sorry, can you repeat it again?
Did he try to ride the donkey and then the donkey shake him off and kick him to death?
No, that's not the answer. Anyone else?
Is it tuberculosis?
I'm sorry, it's not a medical disorder. Unusual to think about it. Something that we don't imagine or consider, correlate with death.
Is it laughter?
Yes, that's the right answer. So audience, shall we have one more question? So the next question is, this city is home to 550 libraries, 70 publishing houses, and over 100 bookstores. It boasts for the title of having most number of literary establishments in an Indian city. An engineering college in the city is currently has spearheaded an initiative to give the city the title Literary Capital of India. Which city is this? Yes.
Kolkata?
I'm sorry, it's not Kolkata.
Excuse me, is it Kozhikode?
Yes, that's the right
That
answer.
is the right answer. Kozhikode. What about one more audience question? This company made a movie to hide a rumor about Walt Disney. Which movie are we talking about?
Frozen.
That is right. It's Frozen. What about one more? What about one more? There was a video game. There was a video game glitch in a game involving a police chase. Then he changed the rules and functions of the game to be a well-known game franchise. Which game are we talking about?
Grand Theft Auto.
That is right, Grand Theft Auto. Our screen back. Really sorry for the inconvenience. Let's move to the first question. Okay, we'll do the rules once more. In this round, there will be 6 topics and 3 questions behind each.
Each of the 3 questions are worth 10 points, 20 points, or 30 points.
The team which got the lot first gets to choose the topic and then one of the 3 questions.
The first team that team can answer the question without negatives. The team that chose the topic.
However, the other teams have a shot with the buzzer, but you will have to answer with the risk of negatives.
And that negatives will be half the points the question is worth.
Bid right, win big.
Bid wrong, lose half.
It's team A's chance to choose a topic and then one of the 3 questions. Which topic do you want?
Sports.
Sports. How many points? 30-point questions for sports. Man. Our media, please. Stop crucifying us, man. Would one of you like to come on stage and start singing? Or shall we go to one more audience question? Okay, guys, the screen is back on. I don't know if we'll need the audience question anymore, so I'll keep it here. So, they chose sports and 30-mark question.
And X and Y are considered greatest in their own respective field of sports, both known for their aggressive gameplay. One of them has 6 championship rings, while the other fights in a ring. They both share many things in common, like born in the same hospital, same first name, etc. Who are X and Y? You need to answer both X and Y.
The other teams can buzz in and write down the answer. Teams, start buzzing.
We need both X and Y to get full points.
Since no team is buzzing, you can say it on the mic, team A. Yeah.
Michael Jordan and Mike Tyson.
Get the buzzer signal. We are really sorry. It just came on now. Really sorry. No. We asked for the direct answer and then the bound came. So we are really sorry. Answer was?
Michael Jordan and Mike Tyson.
That is right. It's Michael Jordan and Mike Tyson.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, because of the time restriction, we are only having one question per team. So, Team B, you can choose your topic.
Keralium.
Keralium. Keralium.
Keralian. How many points?
30 points.
Okay, 30-point question for Keralian. X is the first forest produced to attain a GI tag in India. The town where X is from holds one of the oldest plantations of X, the Kanoli plot, which was started in 1846. X is widely used for shipbuilding and manufacturing yachts. It has been recently used in the Kaaba Mosque in Mecca, the Titanic, and the Rolls-Royce car. What is X? Teams, you can start buzzing.
Team A has buzzed. Write down your answer.
Is there negative marking?
There is no negative marking for the direct question, but there will be a negative marking for the buzz.
You actually needed to specify which place it is.
The place where the plot is located. So the place from where it is produced. You mentioned Kanoli plot there. So you're asking the place where Kanoli plot is. Okay.
Team
Sin-
A didn't give the answer we wanted, so I'm sorry.
They
You
get a
get-
negative of 15 points. Team B, what is your answer? You have no negatives. Take a wild shot. What is the answer?
Do you have any forest in Kerala? Any forest in Kerala? Then what's the forest in Kerala? What's the tall mountain and hill? Those ranges are there, no? Penmudi Hills.
Excuse me?
Penmudi Hills.
Not audible, please.
Penmudi Hills.
Ponmudi Hills. Not the right answer. The answer is the Dilambur Teak. Team C, it's your chance to choose your topic and the question. Krisnaga, more cheers. Which topic and how many points?
Advertisements 430.
Excuse me?
Advertisements
How many points?
30.
Advertisements, 30 points. X is an Australian public campaign made by Metro Trains in Melbourne, Victoria to promote railway safety. The video features characters Namti, Hapless, Pillock and Dippy dying as a result of their own stupidity from acts like setting their own hair on fire, getting tossed out with the fork, provoking a grizzly bear, etc. Which famous ad campaign are we talking about? Teams can start buzzing. The teams which buzz will get 30 points for a right answer and minus 15 for a wrong answer. No teams buzzing? It's a direct answer, no negatives. What's the answer?
What's the last word there on the first line?
Excuse me?
No, like the video featured characters Namti, Hapless, Pillock and Dippy. The four what?
It features Namti, Hapless, Pillock and Dippy dying as a result of their own stupidity, like setting their own hair on fire, getting tossed out with a fork and etc.
No, bracket. In the brackets.
In the brackets.
Yeah.
The four bears. Which famous ad campaign are we talking about?
Beans.
Take a wild guess, no negatives. What if this is your set through?
Just take a wild guess. What do you know?
Oh dear. Wild guess. All right.
It's a very famous meme. We are really sure that you have heard it. What's the answer?
Namti, Hapless, Pillock and Dippy. Is it like the dumb ways to die?
That is right. It is dumb ways to die. Plus 30 to Team C.
Set fire to your hair, poke a stick at a grizzly bear, eat medicine that's out of date, use your private parts as piranha bait. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die.
Over to the next question. Over to the topics, please. Sorry. Over to the topics. Team D, it's your chance. Movies. How many points? 30 points, movies.
X is an author who was the first awardee of JCB Prize for Literature. He also won.
Team C has buzzed. Write down your answer.
He also won Viola Award for his novel.
Wait, we'll come back to you. Only one team can buzz in. Yeah. Team D, it's your direct question. You can answer. You have no negatives. Take a wild guess, guys. No. Take a wild guess. There are no negatives. Let it be wrong. Excuse me? Okay. So, Christ gets it right. Benjamin, not give it up. Team B, it's your chance. Trivandrum International School, it's your chance to choose the topic and the question. Technology, 30 points. Connect the following people to a revolutionary company in the field of computer architecture that is single-handedly responsible for the rise of age of AI. This company has grown over the years to one of the most valuable companies in the world, having recently...
Buzz. Team B has buzzed.
Team B has buzzed.
Write down your answer.
Over to the picture slide, please.
Team B has given the wrong answer. Minus 15 to Team B.
Kepler, yes. Go back to the question. It seems like they are taking all the points away. It is NVIDIA. Plus 20, 30 to Team E. This is the last topic and last point.
We'll take sports for 20 points.
Sports, 20 marks. Each team can choose one of the three questions and can choose a different topic.
Trying the bus, but it's not reset.
1 second, what?
Each of us would choose one topic, and then we would have to answer from that topic only. They never told us to choose the same topic. As well.
Trying the bus, but then it's not being an actual bus first.
You didn't tell us that, no.
It was supposed to be part of the rules, but
The thing is, we have a time
We didn't clarify that. Also, the first question we buzzed and you didn't give us points.
because we gave
No,
chances.
we buzzed and then you said.
We'll read the question once again. X is a company which started off by selling Krating Dang, a Thai beverage. It later diversified into a marketing company because they wanted to create a market for the above product. They focus mainly on extreme sports. Team C has buzzed in. Excuse me, we didn't get you.
the buzzer was not working at the time, so we told him that it was correct, and he said, okay, I'll answer you for the answer. No, just after the bus. I told you that.
First input we get comes on the screen.
That time when we bust, the buzzer was not reset. And we called him and he said that he will consider our answer. And we gave him the answer.
He said it's correct.
And he just was right.
Yeah. You told just 10 seconds back you told that. How can you change these things?
We are sorry about our technical side. We are really sorry that there is an issue with our technical side. So, unfortunately, the chance goes to Team C. We are really sorry. That's the team that came in the buzzer.
Reset now.
'Even our technical team is saying that Team C was the first one to buzz. We are really sorry. Team C, what is your answer? 20 points to Team C. And Lekol Champaka, what is your direct? It's a direct question. No negatives. What's your answer?
It's a drink that gives you wings. It's Red Bull.
That is right. It has given you wings. Plus 20 to Team F.
The challenge of my life is to find out how far I can take it.
The only thing that you can think of is that moment right there.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this.
So let's have a look at the scores. And after the scores, the two teams in the bottom will be eliminated. On the first position, you have Team C, Christnagar School, with 130 points. The second place, we have Team E, Trivandrum International School, with 80 points. Teams, schools, any guesses who is in the third? The third place, yes, it's St. Thomas Central School with 75 points.
Okay.
And in the fourth place, we have Team F, Lekol with 50 points. Unfortunately, Team B, Saraswati Vidyalaya with 25 points, and Team D, Sarvodaya with no points, has to be eliminated.
The time has come for two teams to bid farewell to the event. Give a congratulations to Team B and D for their resilience in making it through the prelims. It's not that easy to get on the finals. We are really sorry for our technical issues. And Team B and D, please follow me off the stage.
Hello.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise.
So due to time constraints, we are moving on to the fourth round of this year's Enquesta, the Trinity test. And this round will decide the champion of this year's Enquesta. This is the final chance for all teams to pressure your opponents, get double the points, and to answer with no remorse. You'll all receive the lifeline cards shortly.
Final round, final chance to pressure your opponents.
Double your chances and to answer with no remorse.
It's time for the Trinity test.
So in this round, you'll have 6 questions and you all can answer through the buzzer. The questions will go clockwise if the bus team doesn't get the answers.
The lifelines you've received are, there are 3 lifelines that you've received. 2 of them aid you and 1 puts your opponent down.
The lifelines include a 2x card where you can get double the points for a correct answer, a no negatives card to answer with no negatives,
And finally a card where you can choose to pressure your opponents by giving them the same questions for more stakes, that is plus 20 or minus 20.
The first person on the buzzer gets to choose a lifeline.
The questions will be worth plus 10 and minus 5 first.
If someone attempts the buzzer and gets the answer wrong, the question travels in a clockwise direction until someone gets it right. The lifelines cannot be used during passing.
Final round, 6 questions. Let's go.
So on to the first question of the final round of this year's Enquesta.
X is an essential process of the human body. The following infographic is based on a survey conducted amongst people aged 10 and above, showing the average amount of time this process occurs. What is the process? Over to the graph.
What is it? In the y-axis we have minutes and in the x-axis we have the ages or the years. Okay. So teams, buzz. If you know the
Teams,
answer.
you can start buzzing. Remember that you have no negatives cards. Team F has buzzed.
Team F, what's your answer?
Is it sleep?
That's right. Plus 10 to Team F. Lekul gets it right. Guys, cheer for his school. Okay, so over to the next question. Why was this flight the most tracked flight in the world about 3 weeks ago? The hint is that even the CBI was scamming at the Bangalore airport for this flight. Okay, so which flight are we talking about?
Over to the picture.
Team
Team
C
A
can
has
start
buzzed.
buzzing.
Do you want to choose a lifeline? Which lifeline do you want to choose? Team A is pressuring Team E.
So you have to answer the question, and now it's plus 20 or minus 20, whether you answer or not. So what's your answer?
Specify the reason why this flight was tracked the most. It could be a person, it could be some event, anything.
Quickly, we don't have time, so you're not answering. So
That
team
is
A,
minus 20 to Team E.
Team A has pressured Team E to incur a negative of minus 20. Smart thinking, guys.
The correct answer was former MP Prajwal Revanna was on the flight. Over to the next question. What is this route map associated with? Over to the route map, please. Any teams buzzing?
Team F
Team
has
F has
buzzed.
buzzed.
What's your answer?
Is it Taylor Swift's flight paths?
That's not the right answer. Minus 5 to Team F.
So it passes in clockwise direction. Team A. Clockwise, Team E.
Now the question will go clockwise.
Team A.
The chances for Team A, you will have no negatives.
The presidential debates.
No.
Not exactly what we were looking for. It's your chance, Team C. Christ Nagar, make your school proud.
No negatives. No negatives, right?
No, you can't use the
No
pressure
negatives.
cards
You can.
during passing.
You have no lifelines and no negatives. You can tell the answer.
Is it the path of the NBA trophy?
No.
Not even close. Really sorry.
What's
The 9/11 flight paths.
That is right! 9/11 flight paths.
To Team E. Trins, your school has answered. Show some love
Plus
for your
10
team, guys.
to Trivandrum International School.
So over to the next question. Who did this actor find so hectic to voice in the game Metal Gear?
In the tweet by Hideo Kojima, he says that it was an honor.
Team F has buzzed. What's your answer?
They're using the 2x card.
So they are using their 2x card, so now their stakes has raised to plus 20 or minus 5. What's your
Hideo
answer?
Kojima was voicing Hideo Kojima himself.
And that's exactly what we were looking for. Plus 20 to Team Lekol.
Over to the next question. X is a famous Hollywood actor who is one of the highest grossing actors of all time, having starred in Avengers, Pulp Fiction, etc. However, before becoming an actor, he was a student at Morehouse College in Atlanta, where he was a passionate activist against racial discrimination. In an attempt to introduce a black studies class,
Team A has buzzed.
Team A has buzzed.
Your answer, Team A.
Are you using any lifeline?
No negatives. They have chosen no negatives.
They have chosen the no negatives card, so that's plus 10 and no negatives. What's your answer?
X is Samuel L. Jackson.
And why? Ten seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plus 5 to Team A. X is correct. What is Y? Team C, it's your chance to answer. No negatives. What is Y?
Identify why who was an usher at
Malcolm X.
Not the answer. Really sorry. TB.
You have to guess
No, boss.
why. Why?
Who is why?
And you have no negative, so you can take a guess. Please use the mic.
You can say the answer.
Martin Luther King.
That is right! +5 to Team E.
They're
To
taking it,
Middle
get
School.
it, get
Cheer
it
for
right.
your team.
So over to the next question. Luxo Jr. is a toy desk lamp character used as the primary mascot of X. At one point of time, Steve Jobs was the largest shareholder of X. Team F has bounced. What's your answer, Team F? Are you using any lifelines?
Lifelines? No, we're not using it.
So what's your answer?
Okay, so this is Pixar.
Give them 10 points for their right, plus 10 to Team Lekol.
Over to the next question. In March 2017, X launched a range of perfumes called Thread Their Toilets, featuring a number of scents called Social Engineer, Malware, Ransom, and Fish. In a press release, X said that fear awakens our senses. The men and women who wear Thread the Toilet understand today's online threats and protect themselves against them. Fear is no longer felt only in the physical world. Identify X. Team F has buzzed.
We're actually pressuring Team C.
You're pressuring Team C. It's your question. Plus 20 or minus 20.
Krisnagar, make a move quickly.
You have 20 seconds.
20,
19,
19,
18,
18, 17, 16,
16,
15,
14,
13,
13,
12, 11, 10,
9, 8,
Ronaldo.
7.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. Audience, do you think they're right? That is the wrong answer. Minus 20 to Team C. Over to the next question.
Excuse me. On the question pass clockwise.
This specific question phrase has been used as a caption and an opening line to almost all websites that relates to this topic. And it takes its name from the Nobel...
Team C has bust.
What's your answer, Team C?
I'm using 2x points.
Krisnagar has used 2x points. What is the answer?
Fermi.
Name the whole thing.
The Fermi paradox.
What is the tagline? Or the question phrase?
Five seconds for you since you have buzzed in between the question. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And your chance is over.
Krisnagar gets half the points. Fermi paradox is the right answer. Plus 10 to Krisnagar. What is the question phrase? Team E.
Team E, what's your answer?
No negatives.
Answer on the mic, please. In this round, please answer on the mic.
There's a more higher advanced civilization than us living. Is that?
It's a question phrase, not an actual sentence.
Oh.
So the
Team F.
What if aliens came to Earth?
Really sorry.
Team A.
Last chance. Team A.
St. Thomas.
To be or not to be?
Not the right answer. The question phrase is, anybody out there? Over to the next question. This popular beverage was originally named using the Scottish or Irish slang for moonshine.
Team F has buzzed. Are you using any of your lifelines?
We are using no negative points.
And what's your answer?
Is it Mountain Dew?
That's right. You can have a Mountain Dew after you go home. Plus 10 to Team Lekol.
ये तो बहुत खतरनाक स्टंट है पता
Next
नहीं आपको
question.
डर कैसे नहीं लगता
Sid Meier's Civilization is a series of turn-based strategy video games. Team F
Team F has
has
buzzed again.
This is Mahatma Gandhi from the game Civilizations.
That is the right answer. plus 10 to Team F.
Team F is on a winning streak. Other teams, you can also buzz. Okay, don't forget that.
Start filling in your wallets, guys. Take more
This is the
points.
final
This is
round.
the last
This is
round
the final
to
chance
win
to
or
win.
not to win.
And audience, cheer for your schools. Over to the next question.
This incomplete list of comic book characters have attended a particular college in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. One of the factors due to which Spider-Man asks Dr. Strange for help is when he does not get into
Team
the
A
college.
has buzzed. What's your answer, Team A?
MIT.
That's right. Plus 10 to Team A.
Seems like they are running off with all the points, guys. Teams.
Over to the next question. These two brands, owned by two brothers from Alapura, have been undisputed kings of a certain industry that deals with protection from bad weather. The name of one of the brands comes from a version
Team
of...
F has bust.
What's your answer,
Let go.
Team F?
It's the last question, guys. Cheer for your school.
Poppy umbrella and Joy umbrella.
Please be clear.
Johns.
That's right. And Team Lekol is running away with the 10 points of the last question of this year's Enquesta. Plus 10 to Team Lekol.
Shall we take a look at the scores? The scores will decide the champions of this year's Enquesta.
Teams, schools, cheer for your teams. Who do you think will win this year's Enquesta? CNS, any other schools who think that their school is going to win this year's Enquesta?
Lekor, cheer for your team. Fine.
Is CNS and Lekol the only school over here on stage? The other teams, cheer for your school. STCS, are you not cheering for them? So, guys, the scores are ready. In the fourth place, we have Team Trivandrum International School with 75 points.
At third place, we have Lekol Champaka Silver Rocks with 115 points.
And guys, any guesses who the champion of this year's Enquesta is? In the second place, we have...
We are really sorry, there was an announcement mistake. Team F is at second place. At third place, we have Team A with 90 points.
And the first place...
And with that, we have our champion. Congratulations to Christ Naga, the undisputed victors of this year's Enquesta.
The team from CNS were the finalists in last year's Enquesta, and they were unfortunately left out in the last round. So now they have gotten the first position, and they have taken their revenge. Thank you to all teams for your participation and dedication as this chapter of Enquesta ends here.
Remember, every mind-boggling question is just another chance to blame it on the Quizmaster's devious plot. Until we meet again. Yes, you can speak.
CNS, let's hear it! Thank you guys, thank you.